はい、どうも皆さんこんばんは、ポッキーです。今回もですね、ウォーキングデッド実況プレイやっていきましょう。前回っていうか昨日ですね、ウォーキングデッド上げれなくてほんとすいませんでした。今日、楽しんでください。ケニーとの再会ですね。
Kenny and Sarita have been staying with us for several weeks.
ほんほんほん。
Used to be a ski lodge, obviously, so we have plenty of food. And believe it or not, we still get some power from that wind turbine out front. We tend to keep most of the lights off at night to avoid drawing attention. But after we found this stuff in storage, we couldn't resist making an exception. What's funny?
Oh, nothing, Walt. Walter here's one smart sumbitch. Makes a mean can of beans, too.
Well, why don't you two catch up while I get some dinner started?
こいつ
Please,
オカマ
make yourselves at home. You can leave your things over there.
なんか喋り口調が完全に女の人なんだけど。
Yeah, I'm holding on to my rifle. Thanks.
なんか BGM もかけてるし、
There's no need to worry.
Tell him to put his gun down then.
すげえ愉快だね。
Kenny?
Will you vouch for these people, Clem?
あ、
If you tell me they're good, then I'm us. You were the one waving a gun.
心配ないよ。
They're cool.
ライオンキングさん。
Dad, look! A Christmas tree.
そう、クリスマスツリーとかもあるんだよね。
Isn't it great? We found it all in storage.
It's amazing.
お、置いてくれた。なんだこの BGM。ウォーキングデッドっぽくないぞ全然。大丈夫本当にここに一斉に置いて。
Good. If you'll all follow me, I'll show you where you can sleep.
うん。ケニー、ヒゲ生えたな。クレム、前回高台から見たあの火のことを言わなくていいの？うわ、めっちゃいいな、これ。ここでマシュマロ焼きて。すげえ感動の再会だもん
Still
な。
wearing this dirty old thing, huh? You know, I half expected to see Lee walk up next to you.
それな。
You guys were like two peas in a pod. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. It's just hard not to think about it, you know?
まあね。リーが助けてくれた。
He saved me.
I knew it. I knew he would.
そういう男だからな。
Guy had a fire in him, sure as shit.
自ら火の中に飛び込む男だった。かっ
Hell,
けえよな、やっぱりリーは。
he was a hell of a guy.
When
my son, well, he helped me do the right thing. I'll never forget that. So, where'd you end up?
今日までクリスタ
I
と
was
ミ
with
ドと一緒だっ
Krista
た。
and Omid. Omid, well, Krista and I were together for a while, but these guys caught us. She's gone.
Sounds like it ain't been easy for you. I'm
あ
sorry,
あ、すげえ
Tom.
大変だった。
I wish I could have found you sooner. But
ケニーはどう
everything's
したの？
gonna be fine now.
Where have you been?
本当に心配ないのか、ここは。
All over after Savannah.
How did you get out of there?
確かに。
Krista got in a hell of a mess. I gave her a hand and then it got messier. For a minute there, it wasn't looking too good for old Kenny. Long story short, I
運
got
が良かっ
lucky.
た。
Real lucky.
本当にそれだけで
Spent a
助かれる
long
のか？
time alone after that. It,
寝た？
and then I met
あ、起きてる
Sarita.
ね。
Thank God. Gosh, it's great to have you back.
確
You
か
two
に。
catching up?
Clem, this is my girl, Sarita. Ain't she beautiful?
サリータ。
Nice to meet you, Clementine.
あ、は
Hey,
じめま
Walt,
して。
where's Matthew? He's still out there rooting around?
Of course he is. Well,
あいつ絶対オカマだ
I'll
よ
start
ね。
dinner.
Carlos, right? Mind if I steal your daughter for a secret mission?
Stay in sight, sweetie.
Can we do anything to help? Could use a hand outside. We got a lot of supplies to bring in before that storm hits.
嵐が来るのか。
Clem, why don't you help Walt with dinner?
オッケー。任しとけ。 いやでも暖炉があるっていうのは落ち着けるよね。火があるっていうのはなんか。
Hey, Clementine. Settling in well enough?
落ち着いたかしらって。
Excellent. Want to help me prepare a little dinner?
お、何作ってんなそれ。悪魔のスープじゃねえだろうな。
He and Sarita have been a huge help. Matthew and I barely knew what to do around here the first week.
前の仲間だよ。
Old friends. I met him after it happened.
そうそうそうそ
When he
う。
was with Lee? Yeah, he only
お、
told
リ
us
ー
a little.
っていうの知ってるんだ一応。話は聞いたんだね。
Connecting with people is so important.
ほんほんほん。
I don't know what I'd do without Matthew.
私だって。
Gosh, you
なるほど。
remind me of my students. I can't imagine what it's like growing up in the middle of all this.
私
I
はなんとかやってる
managed
よ。
just fine.
Now you really do sound like one of my students.
ほうほうほ
And
う。
you sound like a teacher.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you.
いかにも先生って感じ。
Almost done.
誰
Would
の
you do
先
me the
生ですか
honor
ね
of
一
tasting
体
the。first course, madam?
お、オッケー。おいおい、これなんだよこれ。すごい見た目だね。
Looks great.
It looks like mush.
No, it doesn't.
何、小豆が入ってんの？
As an artist, there's nothing I like less than a friendly critic. Huh. Striking resemblance.
ケニーよく食べてたな。あれ？
Anyway, I'll take it from here.
それなんで持ってんの？それってあれだよね。下の方でいた、小屋にあったやつだよね。見る。お、それだけか。見るだけ？え、何？なんで首をかしげたの今。あたり見渡した？なんかあるな、やっぱりあれ。なんか重要なんですかね。手に取る CD。何の CD だ？
Cousin Jared's concert, October 13th, 1998.
ほうほうほう。蝶々があったね。あ、かけましょうか、ちょっと。お、いいコンボじゃないか。何、拍手？え？終わった？いや、流れた流れた。よしよし。聞きながら回りましょう。なんでしょうか、この感じ。なんか、クレメンタインの動きがね、若干ね、なんか、ぎこちないんですよね。気のせいかな？こんなもんかな？とりあえず右に行きたいんだけど、よし。あ、歌ってますね。いいね、クリスマスツリー。だいぶ高いよ。いいもんあったね。あ、飾り。飾ってくれ。これはなんだ？地図。ちょっと見ましょうか。すっげえ話してるな。歌ってんな、すっげえ。暖炉。暖炉いいよね。あったけえ。おお、いい顔してる。さあ、他に見るものはあるか、一体。うるせえな、なんかあいつら。クレメンタインも仲間に入れてやれよ。なんでクレメンタインだけを一人さ、置いといてさ、仲良く話すんだよ、マジ。心の中に泣いてるからね、クレメンタイン。でも俺がいるからね、クレム。大丈夫だぞ。ぼっちじゃないぞ。さあ、他に何かありますか？上上がれる？あ、上がれる上がれる。こんな遠くまで追っかけてくる？ああ、あいつらか。
We can't be sure. They might be tracking us.
Tracking?
な
What
る
do
ほ
you
ど。
think they are?
でも追ってきてるんじゃない？マジで。炎見えたしね。クレム言った方がいい。
Luke said you saw some people in the valley.
People?
そうそうそう。
Way down there.
待てよ。
How?
光が見えたんだ。
Binoculars, genius.
I saw lights
うん。
Which way did they go?
back
どうだろう
into the
ね。
woods.
We cannot take any chances. We leave at dawn.
朝には
We're
出
safe
発。
here for tonight, right?
Clementine, you talked to that man Walter, right? What did he say? You didn't tell him anything about us, did you? We have to be careful. They could be hiding something.
He mentioned someone else.
Someone else? Who?
His friend. His name is Matthew.
Look, I don't care what that man said. We're staying here tonight.
Just talk to the rest of them. They trust you. See what you can find out.
探りを入れてく
Go
れ。
find Luke.
マジ
Honey,
か。
I don't feel so good.
Beck, what's wrong?
大丈夫か？
I just need something to drink.
You got it.
ね。
I'll be right back.
よしよしよし。他にはシャンデリアを見れるんだけど。なんで
Wish we had one of those for dinner.
これシャンデリアか？すげえなんか斧っていうか鹿の角みたいなのあるけど。
I can't believe all this stuff.
恐ろしいね。恐ろしい飾り付けだったな。こっちはいけないか。降りるしかない感じ？ちょっとね、苦しがってるおばさんを放っておいて、僕は一人下に行くよ。探りを入れろって言われたけど、そんな変な奴らかな。若干一名おかま混じってますが、どうだろうね。でも、明らかに作ってたものはもう完全に、もうなんだろう、ダークマターだったよね。元気かお前たち。俺も話題に入れてくれないか？
Clem, we could use some help.
あ、オッケーオッケ
Hey,
ー。
Sarah, you take this and string them up over there.
頑張れクレム。
You knew Kenny
あ、これ本当の木なんだ。
It must be incredible to see him
すげえ。
again. When I met him, well, he's so different now.
どうやって出会ったの？
You must be
ケニー
so
と。
glad.
So, how'd you meet Kenny?
そ
I found him holed up in an old restaurant.
う。
You
へ
can
え。
believe it.
Hold up.
You should have seen his beard then. Perfect. Now we just need the topper.
一番上か。
We always had an angel on top of our tree.
天使あったよね、
My
さっき。
family didn't celebrate Christmas, but I still love the decorations.
これ天使をつけろってことが一番上の飾り物を探しましょう。もうさっき見つけてあるんです。先取りマスターだな、俺本当に。先を取りすぎてもうマジでみんなビビってんな。とりあえず、なぜか俺にさせるっていう。あ、別に天使以外のものでも飾り付けられたんだね。今見た感じ。星でもよかったけど、まああの子が天使って言ってるし、天使を飾り付けてやろ
She looks so cool.
う。OK!
Beautiful. I used to love this time of
この
year.
日が一年で一番好きよ。
You know,
なんて
now
リア
that
充
your
なんだ
friends
こいつは、
are here,
本当に。
this place is
俺はね
starting to feel
嫌いだよ
like a
本当に。
real home.
まあ
Matthew
チキンが
and
食べれる
Walter
なら
are
ありだけど
amazing
ね。
people. Honestly, it's dangerous to be this kind, but they can't help it. Wait until you meet Matthew. He's a real character. The first time he met me, he called me Rita. So I
い
call
つ帰っ
him
てくる
Maddie
の？
now.
When is Matthew coming back?
He should be back soon.
もうすぐ。マシューか。
Clem, I wanted to ask you.
今の
Does
ケニーの
Kenny
こと？
seem different to you? I didn't know him
何が？
before, and well, I'm curious. He
う
has
ーん
good days and bad days like everyone else.
ヒゲが違う
He
気が
does
する。
seem different than I remember.
In what way?
ヒゲ。
I'm not sure.
Well, you three have been busy.
おいおい来てる。
Kenny, isn't it great?
ケニー変わってしまったのか？
I think I can manage, Ken.
でも確か
I
になんか、
said I got it.
なんかケニー若干なんか
Always has to play
丸
the
くなった気
gentleman.
がするんだけど、
But I'll
気の
tell
せい
you,
か
when
な。
I met him, he couldn't lift a fly.
最初虫すら持てなかった？
Why don't you go see if your friends are ready for dinner, Clementine?
ケニーそんなんだったっけ？なんかでも変わってるよな。確かに。なんか引っかかるな。で、どうなってしまったの？ケニーとの再会なのにあんま喜べないな。おばさん、ちょっと話そうか。多分おばさんとも話さないとダメだと思う。レベッカ、
Are you okay?
大丈夫か？
Just got a little dizzy.
あー、めまいか。
I can't even
Azuka.
take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child?
mean,
How can anyone now?
簡単じゃないよ
It's
ね。
not gonna be easy.
I know it's gonna be hard,
。
but at the same time, I already feel a little less lonely
なるほどね。
because I know that no matter what happens, I'll get to meet someone new.
普通の世界では難しいのにね、
Just
こんな世界で
Wanna
は
listen? That food smells good, huh?
聞かせて。
Can I?
お、どんな声？
She's gonna be a runner.
何どうした？大丈夫か？
It's not his.
え？誰がお父さんな
Whose
の？
is it then?
え？
If Alvin finds out, he'll kill me. I don't know what to do.
一体どういうこと？
I can't believe I'm asking a little girl for advice. but I guess nothing's weird anymore.
私からは何とも言えない。
I wouldn't say anything.
There's my man.
You all right,
あ
baby?
ぶな。
I'm fine, you big dope.
Just need to get some food in you. Thanks for staying
Oi, oi,
with
oi.
them.
あ、どうい
Well,
たしまして。
everyone, dinner is served. Come on, let's eat.
オッケー。ご飯にしようか。心配なご飯が始まるね。あれ食べさせんのマジで。食べてんの？美味しいの
？You okay, man?
Yeah, just... I wish I hadn't pulled that trigger.
Just try to forget about it.
Right here,
いいよ
Clem.
もう。うわ、同時に。どっち行くか？いや、ルークでしょ、ここはだもん。でもどう考えても、だってルークと一緒に来たからね。今はルークだ。ね、そんな顔しないで、ほんとに。マジで。いや、このメンバーと共にしてるから。
Yes, we were just talking about this Kenny. What do you make of him, Clem?
They seem very accommodating for a bunch of people in a big house.
The hell does that even mean?
It's
怪しすぎる。
suspicious is all.
いやでも俺はケニーを信じてる。
You're a goddamn nut,
こっち座ったけど。
Trust him.
With your life?
I think so.
Walter was telling
で
me
も
his
ケニーはケニーだと思いたい。
That's horrible.
thing like that can hit a guy pretty hard.
He lost his whole family?
Wife and
ケ
kid.
ニーは頑張っ
The
た。
best he could.
I'm sure he did.
It was really hard on everyone.
I bet.
もう食べたの？早くね。早くい？あ、ケニ
Hey
ー。
there.
おっすって。おっす
Hope
っ
you
て
like
なん
the
で
food.
お前。悟空か、お
Oh,
前は。
it's great. Thank you.
Peaches and beans. Great for nutrition. Not too great on the way out, though, I tell you.
こんなんだったっけ？
So it's Luke and Nick. Luke and Nick. You guys sure do look like a match.
なんか
What's
引
that
っかかん
supposed to
な。
mean? I'm just saying you look like good friends, that's all.
So, what was your plan here? Hold out for the winter?
Actually, we were thinking of moving on.
Ho, ho,
Somewhere
ho.
up north. You ever heard of a place called Wellington?
Wellington? The hell is
あ
that?、
クリスタと目指したとこか。
What kind of place?
A
北にあるんだよ
good
ね。
one, Einstein.
Yeah, it's in the north.
Supposed to be a big camp up
ほ
near
うほう
Michigan.
ほう。
Michigan? You got a hearing problem, kid? Yeah, Michigan. Think about it. Fresh water, lots of land, cold-ass winters, so the walkers get slow.
Sounds like bullshit.
Listen,
なんで？
Vanilla Ice, I don't know what your deal is,
寒いから
but
か
you're
な。
more than welcome to take off in the
Well,
morning.
that'd be just fine by me.
おい、喧嘩すんな、
What's
喧嘩
the
すんな。
deal with these guys, Clem?
Hey, fuck you,
待て
buddy.
待て待て。
It's fine, Nick. We're not staying.
She's
やめて、喧嘩しないで。
Please, don't fight.
Gentlemen, please. There's no need for this.
うん。
Now look, we've all had a long day. Please eat.
なんかケニー変わってしまった、本当に。
Pass me that can, Duck.
ダック？
Duck? Who's Duck?
ケニー。
Penny.
Hey, Clementine, would you lend me a hand outside for a moment?
あ。出ちゃうんだね、口から。なになに？
I'm sorry about that.
あ、いいよ。
You know, I used to be a teacher, and I remember what it's like to be caught in the middle of two cliffs. I suspect they'll find common ground soon enough. It may take a little time, but that's just how these things work. Everything will be fine. Listen,
いや、こいつが一
relationships
番
are
怪
like
しいけど
a
な。
machine. You don't throw them out when they break down. You get your hands dirty and you grease
朝にあん
the
た出るつ
wheels.
もりだから。
We're gonna leave in the morning.
No, no, you gotta stay.
We have to keep moving.
Clementine, in this world, you don't have to do anything.
いやいやいや。
They say the world is over, but I'll tell you a secret.
何？
It's not.
秘密？
People are more political now than they ever were before. In the end, we can't change the world. All we
世界は変わらない。
can do is continue to learn from each other.
相手のことを思いやり考えてあげながらね。
All war is a symptom of man's failure.
戦争とは思考する動物たち人間のなんとかなんとか。
Have you read him?
読めませんでした。
Well, we have plenty of time to catch you up on your reading. My partner Matthew is amassing quite the literature collection. I think you'll like him. In any case, the point is, as long as we have our wits about us, we can always make the right choice. Right?
なんだこいつ。なんとも言えない。
Maybe. Maybe not.
What's the matter, Clementine? Is there something you want to tell me?
いや、ないよ。
You can talk to me, Clem.
追いかけてく
There's
る人
almost
たち。
nothing you could tell me that would surprise me. I can promise you that.
I'm just worried about the people chasing us.
You're safe now. Don't worry.
本当かよ。
Matthew will be back soon, and everything will be fine.
マシュ
Hey,
ーとは。
kids, what are you two talking about?
おう、ケニーか、お前。
Oh, politics.
The hell?
Well, being from Florida,
そう、
I would
政治に
imagine
つい
you
て
know
だ。
all about politics, Kenny.
Man, I know one advantage of living in the apocalypse is not dealing with that shit no more. I was just gonna check the windows round back before this storm hits. Give us a hand?
Sure.
クレモンも一緒に行くの？なんだあいつ。
Miss?
誰？
Please, do you have any food?
Are you okay?
食べ
I
物？
saw the house and I have a family. We're
Oh, ne?
starving. We live down there.
Of course. Why don't you come in, Miss...
Bonnie.
ボニー。
Walt, I don't know.
おいおい。
Just gonna let her in
一
like
気に英語
that?
で喋ったこい
It's
つ。い
fine, Kenny.
We don't know this
や、
girl.
ケニー頭おかしい人だよ。
Then we'll have to get
もし日本人な
Right,
ら。
Clem?
Walt.
How much damage can this poor woman...
ボディチェックしない
Check her
と。
for weapons.
Yeah.
そ
Thank you. Really, but that storm will be on us soon, and I gotta get back to my family.
I'll bring something out to you then.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's fine.
What about your people?
We've got plenty. You stay put. I'll be right back.
う。いや、危険だぞ。気をつけろ。
I have a little girl like you.
ああ、そういう話でいいから。
How old are you, sweetie?
関係ないで
None
し
of
ょ。
your business. I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing by it, hon.
うん。お、早っ。
Here you are, miss.
そんないっぱいあげん
This
の？
is too much.
Don't mention it.
I don't know how
なん
to
て優しいんだ
thank
こ
you.
いつ。
Just help someone else down the line.
Thank you
いつか
so
他の
much.
誰かを助けてあげ
I'll
て。
be going now.
かっけえな、お前。
You too.
なになに、びっくりした。なんか、バッて動いたからさ。
Clem, go on inside and get to bed. Walt and I gotta talk for a second.
え、それって、後から襲うとかじゃない？いや、まさかね、考えすぎだね。
Clementine,
なに？
don't freak out.
びっくりした。なんだよ、お前。なになになに？なんか秘密見つけちゃった系男子？
I gotta tell you something.
なになになに？
That guy on the bridge was Walter's friend.
ほうほうほう。えー
See, I knew something was off, so I asked Sarita about their friend. Now they're all worried he's not back yet.
What are we gonna do?
やば。
I don't
友
know.
達殺しちゃったってこと？
I don't
絶
think
対
Walter
やら
knows
れる
yet.
俺たち。
So we have to keep this quiet. I mean, who knows what the hell he'd do if he found out.
あ、まだバレてないんだ。それでもバレちゃった
What
ら
if he finds out anyway?
Well, then we're fucked.
終わりだ。
You know, we'll just deal with it then. Now, do you still have that knife?
ナイフ
Because
置い
if
た
it was
置いた
Matthews
で
and
しょ。
Walter sees it, he's gonna put two and two together.
ああ、確かに
What's。with the other weapons?
うん。
Okay, well, go get rid of it. I'll find Walter.
君
and
が
run
処分してく
interference.
れ。
Oh, and keep an eye out for Nick.
I'm right here. What's up?
Oh,
Yeah, bye.
It's nothing, man. I just wanted to check and see if you're okay.
なんでもないよ。
Tuck me in?
Nothing.
Hey, if there's something going on, I want to know.
おい、お前。 もう変なこと聞かなくていい。
Go back to bed, Nick. I'm
これは言わ
serious.
ない方が良くない
You
か？
guys can talk to me.
こいつ変なこと絶対言い出すから。
Forget it.
うん。
Look, Clem, just go do that thing, alright? Come on, Nick, let's go find a beer or something.
あいつ精神状態おかしいからさ、言わない方がいい。よし。クレムの方が絶対大人だからね。気をつけろ。ない。
It's gone.
何？まずい。といういいところなんですけど、今回はこれぐらいで終わりにして、また次回やっていこうと思います。本当にいいところで終わりすぎだよね、ポッキーさん。うまいな、切るところ。なんか、ウォーキングデッドシーズン2はね、お話が多すぎて、あまり僕が話すところがありませんが、まあこんな感じで次回もやっていこうと思います。もしこの動画楽しんでくれたら、ぜひこういうことにしてってね。で、ポッキーでした。